on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
I want to say that Chelsea have really done well in this transfer window, irrespective of the fact that some of those our players, the fans, I'll call it the fans players, they have not been really putting much head. It's not that they are not really interested in signing those players, but if you check the way some club value their player, most especially when Chelsea comes towards that player, you will see a player that the valuation is around, let's say, 20 million pounds. But the moment they notice that Chelsea is coming, the next thing the club will try to do, let's in case the player have a release clause. So, but if the player doesn't have a release clause, you see automatically the club will increase the fee. You grab the club will increase the fee. But if the player have a release clause of, let's say that clause is 20 million, you will see the club will try to see if they can extend the contract immediately in a space of 24 hours. If they can extend the contract and also increase his wages, because all those things, once they do all those things, the player value will go up. Either it will move from 20 to 50. You understand? And the way Chelsea have been doing it, if you do all these kind of things with Chelsea, Chelsea will just leave you. See Olise was stressing us. We back out. Which other person? Victor Osimhen was looking as if is mission impossible. Chelsea just say, no, this one, we can't go for this one. No. Any player that is looking expensive, which we know that Chelsea can get on a normal day, but they just decide to back out, that does not mean that Chelsea is weak. Like I told you people initially, we are just trying to make sure that the financial aspect of the club is well equipped in terms of its balance. The book is balanced. So it's a good one. Why I talked about that contract of players is because of what Barca wanted to do in the deal of Marc Guiu. And thank God that the players agreed verbally. Documents will be signed very soon. It's going to be a 6 years contract with Chelsea. And the player is not the one that they will send out on loan. He's going to play with the first team, with the information I'm getting, because it was one of those players that Enzo Maresca recommended for Chelsea, for his team. So let's see how it goes. Because the moment Chelsea pushing for this Marc Guiu, immediately Chelsea wanted to Barca wanted to increase this thing, wanted to extend this contract. The same thing applicable to the case of Michael Olise. Though some people have told me that I should stop talking about Olise. I know some of you are angry, but it don't happen. Now, so it did. You understand? So it's a good one for Chelsea, and they should continue like that. I believe that if Chelsea and let's say the transfer window close and Chelsea maintain this status quo of signing, like this platform, this format which they are which they are using to follow players up and also other clubs up to sign their players, and they end the window without making any huge amount of signing, and also next season the season goes well for them. I bet you, next summer transfer window, no big club will be making big signing. Instead, they'll be going for those young ones that won't cost them nothing, and the next thing, they'll start investing. So my Guiu to Chelsea is 80% done, and very soon the player will be unveiled, and he will be one of Chelsea striker. But in respect of the fact that we are having this belief, just the way I said it early before the summer transfer window opened. I said that Chelsea should just get me a Kopama kind of player, which they are doing right now. Marc Guiu is one of those Kopama kind of player. Me and you as a Chelsea fan, me and you know that we don't really believe in this Marc Guiu, but we are just letting it be because of we saw Palmer display. We just believe that the lesser the amounts, the better the player. You understand? So let's see what Marc Guiu can do for Chelsea. But I don't want it to look as if we have relaxed or we just feel that Marc Guiu is the man to compete with Jackson. We still need a clinical striker, a prolific striker. I am mentioning Jonathan. I know why I'm saying Jonathan Davids. Jonathan Davids, for now, for the transfer market right now, I feel apart from the Gyökeres, which I know is not going to leave Sporting. As apart from Benjamin Sesko, which I watch him, I not really. He's good though, but he's good. Benjamin Sesko is good, but which I know that is not going to leave Arubi Livesey. This other player, Victor Osimhen, the amounts, and I hear say right now, sef Napoli now don dey drop the amount small small. They don dey drop the amount wey dey been place on im head small small, but I no know how much wey dey go drop am reach for now. Then also which other guy? Erling Haaland and all the rest. Those stuff, I know that no club, they are not going to leave their club this summer. So the only striker right now for me, I feel that that fits that profile, that fits that state which we want, is Jonathan David. Take it or leave it. Come last 2 seasons, he was just too good. Come last season, he is good. The guy is just a is a goal scoring machine. So let's see if there'll be something concrete with Chelsea and Lille to facilitate the push of Jonathan David. You understand? Irrespective of the fact that we are hearing that Chelsea and North have not really made any contact with Lille for David, that does not mean that they don't admire the player. They admire the player, but they have not make any concrete movements for Jonathan David. Then another striker that I was hoping that the deal might happen, but it did not happen. Considering number one, I told you guys that age 28. As far as he's in that position, Chelsea will not do that business. You understand? Chelsea still maintain that their status quo of 25 downward. Anything 28, 20, apart from Tosin that they brought, that is that 26 or 27. So they will not sign Grassi. And I'm hearing that Dortmund has finalized the deal with Stuttgart to bring in Sao Gurasi to their club. I told you guys now that Dortmund are really keen on signing this guy. They were really keen on signing this guy. So it's a good one for Dortmund since Chelsea don't want to take things serious. I hope that all these things that they are doing, that it will work out well for us next season. That is the most important thing. Whatever they are doing, it should just work out well for us next season. Then also we heard that Isak of Newcastle was also linked to Chelsea. You understand? That Isak of Newcastle was also linked to Chelsea. But the only problem now with Isak is the price. The price tag is not be here. Alexander Isak. The price tag is not be here. About whether I'm hearing about 115 million pounds. 115 million pounds. And thank God this evening we got an information that Chelsea is not ready to do that kind of business, to spend that or to splash that kind of money in signing that kind of player. You understand? I'm not writing Isak awful, but I don't know. I just feel that it's more like a one-season player. For me, everybody have their opinion towards players, but for me, I just feel it's more like a one-season player. You understand? It's not somebody that will give us that regular run. That was why I was talking about Jonathan David. Jonathan David, they pour fun. He see go. He must score goal. Take it or leave it, he will score. You understand? So let's see how everything plays out. And also, don't forget to, we still need a winger. We need a winger. Take it or leave it. We need a serious winger. See, Mudryk and Sterling, I don't know. Till now, I'm still skeptical about those two guys. It's not that I've written them off totally, but I'm just not comfortable with the two of them. We need a winger. Chelsea should get us a winger. There are good wingers out there. Since Nico Williams is too expensive for us to get us a winger. I talked about Crescenzo Somavi, but it looks like Chelsea is not even looking towards that direction. You understand? Chelsea is not even looking towards that direction. So let's see if something will happen. Let's see if something will happen. And also, Chelsea are still interested in signing this guy, Murillo, this Nottingham Forest defender that is being valued for 50.7 million pounds. Chelsea are still interested in that deal. But I don't know how concrete or the percentage rates at which they are really interested in signing the player. If they are 70% or 80% interested in signing the player, we will know in the coming weeks. You understand? So for now, For now, Marc Guiu to Chelsea is 90% done because contract length has been agreed. Everything has been agreed. Very soon, the boy will pen down and they will unveil him, and I will be here to announce the unveiling for you guys. For now, do it to like, share, subscribe, follow this page, and lest I forget, Kettle Sub will be dropping something huge tomorrow for you guys to follow up. So if you have not downloaded the app, registered on the app, do it to check my link. Check the link on the comment section. Download the app, and when you download it, sign up. And when signing up, make sure you use my referral code Up Blues TV, and make sure you run one or two activities on the app. Do transaction on the app, buy data on the app, subscribe on the app, do whatever you want to do with it. Want to buy your data at a cheaper rate, you can do it on that app. You understand? So, guys, thank you very much. My name is Peters.